What advice would you give to a young kid like yourself who's trying to make it in boxing, trying to make it in football, just trying to make it in life? And what would be your advice to them to push on?
People will look at me and think it happened overnight. Believe you me, it didn't. 20 years I was getting punched in the face for. Uh, it's a long, long path. It's a long journey. I've had many ups and downs, many bad days at the office. Many, many. I mean, listen, I've paid people 500 quid to come in one day and absolutely knock 10 bells of shite out of me. And I've paid them to do it in the gym. And that's that, it's so I've had so many ups and downs. There's too many to mention and name, but you've just got to. The one thing that I did do that I give myself credit for, I never stopped believing. I never ever gave up. I refused to give up. And a man who refuses to give up, a man who will not stop, and a man who will not go away, is a man that will get there in the end, mate. It's only when you give up that you've failed, and I just refused to give up, no matter how low I got at certain points in my career, and I did get low. After the Adonis Stevenson fight, I thought my world was over. I really did. But I dust myself down, I come back again, and I just figure out another way to do it. Just do whatever you've got to do, just never give up, because as I've said before, the man who won't give up, mate, is the one who will get there in the end. Just never ever give up. Refuse defeat at all costs. You can lose, you can have setbacks, you can do whatever that needs to be done, but the minute you give up, it's over. The minute you quit at something, have you ever met a person who's quit and the next day being happy that, and said next day they're happy that they quit, or they've ever spewed it and the next day they go, I was happy I spewed that? Everybody regrets quitting or spewing it whenever they've done it in their life. I've never met a person who spewed it or quit and they've been happy about it the next day. Always keep that in mind when you're at your very wit's end and you're thinking about throwing the towel in, or quitting or spewing it. Always think about how it's going to feel tomorrow. You're going to regret it, mate.